do this. Man, turn that shit off. Whoa. Cat boy. Alright. We just gotta mute that shit. Damn, what the fuck is... Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, every day that's you and me. All day that's us, boo. Came through with that new thing. See, I don't know why I trust you. Crazy now, I'm just too on. Maybe now I'm just too gone. Maybe now I'm just looking for that same vibe that you on. Cause I'm out here with my boys, going crazy in this bitch. Overseas, getting Benz. No Mercedes in this bitch. We made the album 9 months. Had a baby in this bitch. I'm with your babe on the run. Like I'm Jay-Z in this bitch. I don't smoke a lot, but I get green. But ball out.
It's the end.
You're right on time.
SSBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Looking at the last game for the New York Knicks, it was a win against the Wizards. And just a 2-point win there. They had to fight tooth and nail for it.
And this is why depth is so important. You know, next man up, and it's pretty much the philosophy for every good team in our league.
But you're going to have injuries. You're going to have nights where there's foul troubles or the starters just struggle. So you need a strong bench to remain consistent in this league.
4 on the shot clock. Bull can't hit.
A lottery pick back in 2012, John Henson has pretty much flown under the radar except around the rim. People understand just how effective he can be there. A quality defender and rim protector.
Brogdon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Henson not a floor spacer. Offensively, you'll find him around the rim.
He's a pretty good finisher in there, but he doesn't get a ton of opportunities. You're right. Defensively, you just like his mobility combined with his length. That's a help.
Now here's Carroll. Pass to Porzingis. And an air ball on that one. Way off. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lamb with the ball. Now Antetokounmpo. And that one drops.
It's pretty good focus. Giannis gets in there. Tough to rattle him a little bit. I don't know if he even saw that guy. Superb concentration.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Nice D from Porzingis.
Like the tactics on defense there. Refusing to give the shooter the easy layup at the rim.
Here's McCollum. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Snell. Back to Antetokounmpo. A three ball. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Bowl. Lays it up and banks it in.
And where's the help? Obviously a missed rotation. Something they're going to want to patch up.
Well, you have to be able to trust each other on the defensive end of the floor. Otherwise, the whole thing is just going to crumble.
Bucks passing it around. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, I don't think you're stopping Giannis on a drive like that. He just takes off, and one stride gets by everybody.
Out to the wing. Here's Bowl. Back to McCollum. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
That's a great read on the pick and roll by McCollum. The defender backing up leaves him no hope of affecting that shot.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. It's Brogdon on the wing. 3-pointer, Snell.
All right, Tony.
And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Snell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And a wide open look for McCollum. Misses the 3.
You got to fight through things like this right now. His team needs him to shoot better. He's just had a tough quarter.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. And a miss there on the triple. McCollum right side. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, tough with his shot so far off right now. They're going to have to tap someone else to step up until he finds it.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Pass to Carroll. McCollum outside. Here's Bowl. From beyond the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. It's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Robertson. Here's Bowl. Covered by Lamb. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Yeah, I don't think you have to tell Porzingis twice to take shots like that. Once the ball's in his hands, he's looking to the rim.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
Man, something in my fucking
Here's
tooth.
McCollum. Pass to Bull. To the right side. The three from Porzingis.
Well, he's got both height and length, and that time showed them both.
Here's Brogdon. Brent, the league playing at a faster pace overall now. Will there ever come a time when every team will play with that same speed?
No, because one team will always be faster than the next. So it's never going to be exacting for every ball club. And as you and I have talked several times, Kevin, you got to play to your strengths. And even though teams are finding more positionless basketball players, some of these guys have attributes to their game where you want to get them in certain positions. That takes time.
It's all about personnel.
It's all about your personnel. And again, putting those guys in the proper place where they can succeed more often.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. The Bucks trail. Pass to Korver. Over in the corner, on to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Tries from 16. Count that bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Well, Giannis so good in the paint, steps a little bit outside to the mid-range, and has the size and skill to get it done.
Now here's McCollum. Misses off the left iron.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Snell. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that's about as easy as it gets. Not many guys are going to blow wide open layups at the professional level like that.
Now here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Is showing you what he can do if he gets that close. The big man up big time.
Pass to Brogdon. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy play right there. You're hoping that the guy misses the shot without really doing your job in challenging it.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The Knicks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And we talk so much about the offense. Porzingis gives you Brent. How about the defensive side of his game?
Yo, DeMarco, what it do, man? What it do? How you doing, bro?
In space. He moves his feet decently well for his size, but he's getting a better understanding of the guys in this league that he's seeing on a nightly basis. And of course, we'll always talk about trying to gain more and more strength.
So New York going with almost an entire new group to the paint. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down hard.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Lamb. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Thompson. And
Damn,
too much time in the
this
lane.
game
They get
here,
called for the
man, is-
3-second violation.
So fucking bullshit.
Knicks trail by 3. Now, here's Rozier. On the wing, Lee. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Lee's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, stretching the floor out is important, and right now, Courtney Lee able to do that.
And here is Lamb. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Now, here's Rozier. Lee outside. Over
Good
Lamb.
defense.
No good from Lee. On offense here, the Bucks. Pass to Maker. DiVincenzo. And the shot is long.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively
Good
on the box
fucking move.
and then stepped towards
Man,
the ball and grabbed it.
Stevens.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
To the wing right side. To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
What time?
Johnson's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Robinson. Here's Stevenson. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Hey, thanks a lot, DeMarco, man. I'm trying, bro. Trying to get these
an easy bucket in the
trying to
paint.
get these
Johnson outside.
Facebook followers up.
And Damari Carroll is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul.
I think I got to get into the my
There are
team
times
shit
where you
with
have to play
2K,
with a
man, because
little
this
bit
league
more
shit is
caution.
really
That's
blowing
already his
minds.
second foul in the first quarter.
I just don't like the way the fucking game flows, man.
They get it again. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Pass to Maker. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Rozier with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Lee, that's good.
He's got no problem shooting off the
Come on.
pass, trusting his teammates will get it to him.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Lamb. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. DiVincenzo. Nailed from three-point land. Now Rozier. Looking for Lee. Gets it there. Outside Hardaway. From
Oh my
downtown.
God! How did you not steal
And
that?
again, New York with the triple.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
Yeah, that's a nice response there, leaving a voicemail in return from the three-point line. Looks like we're seeing similar game plans right now.
Back to the action after this word. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Yeah, getting an early boost from the bench, that's been the difference here so far.
Well, a good coach always optimizes his rotation, and in the first quarter, he did a great job of that.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
Rozier looking around. No good from Lee. The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's all evened up. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
Out quickly, then the beautiful execution. You can't do it any better.
There's running the floor, and then there's running the floor with purpose. And I love the energy on this play.
17-foot shot on the way. No good from Lee. On the wing, Lamb. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lee with the block. On the wing, Lee. There's the 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
You know what? They doubling him. So I'm going to spread this court out when he's in the game.
And here are the Knicks
he's
now.
out right now.
Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game is the first and last of their home.
Timmy going to have to make those, man.
And
he's all the way down to a 74.
And Tim Hardaway Jr., you could see he's got good foundational form for a three-point shot. Consistency would help.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
A lot of this is just poor effort right now. He knows what the timing of the play should be. He gets a little lazy about what it could be.
And the 3 ball is good. Now it's a 6-point New York lead.
Good form there from Courtney Lee. A beautiful looking stroke. Not surprised that that went in.
In the corner, Snell with it. And the Bucks miss again. The Knicks leading by 6. Pass to Stevenson. Back to Hardaway. Lee outside. New York needs to get off a shot. Hardaway, no good.
And the defense cannot afford to be that lazy. You got to be up on the shooters at all times, especially at the mid-range.
Pass to Snell. Out to the right wing. Here's Maker. And
Good fucking move, Don.
Maker's got his first 2 points.
And Maker just needs to shoot the ball with consistency from that spot on the floor.
Back to Stevenson. It's stolen by Maker. And Lance Stevenson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Well, we heard the great Kevin Garnett say that Thon Maker might earn a league MVP before it's all said and done. Wow, that's rarefied air. I'm not sure about that, but his size and skill and the combination of both is intriguing.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better
Oh,
start
come on, make it free
buckling
throw,
down.
Don.
The Bucks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Now here is Hardaway. Misses from close range. And Brent, you feel the Bucks are big believers in the potential of Thon Maker.
Well, they have to be. They selected him 10th back in 2016 in the draft, and some expected him to go at least 10 slots lower than that. But his combination of length and athleticism, the ability to shoot the ball, especially from the corners at his size, he's an interesting prospect for this roster.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Tim Hardaway unable to get his last shot to go. Trying his luck deep. And the Bucks miss again. Now here's McCollum. Over Lamb. And the Knicks miss again.
Yeah, bad shot there. Trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
Yeah, just too anxious to try and make something happen out there. This is about the team, not about you.
Tony, come on, baby.
Snell, no good.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
Now, Antetokounmpo following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Now here's Lamb. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet.
Why
from
not,
him.
Lamb?
Sinks the triple.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
McCollum outside. Pass to Robertson. 6 on the shot clock. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. On the wing, Lamb. Back to Antetokounmpo. And here is Lamb. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Now it's a 4-point. Bucks lead. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. One of my favorite moves is the Euro step. I know it's one of yours as well. There are a lot of guys that can do it well.
Well, I got to see Manu Ginobili step around me for years in San Antonio. But I think James Harden is still the most devastating Euro step player we have in the game. There's something about the lefties, isn't there, Kevin? We have a hard time figuring
They
a
throw you
lefty
off.
out.
They throw you off automatically just by the left hand.
Right.
Then they add the little side step.
And James Harden with the shiftiness and the way he moves the ball around and draws contact. I know there are a lot of people that get aggravated by that, but he's nearly impossible to stop, especially when he's got his passport with the Euro step.
He slithers.
Bam.
And so it's New York with it. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Here's Robertson. And he lays it straight in. Robertson's got his first basket.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Milwaukee.
For three, Brogdon. Knicks with the rebound. And now the Knicks on the break. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Henson. Tries again. And it's Porzingis getting it to go.
These illegal breaks, bro.
Porzingis has got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Maybe a little more fundamental with positioning there to be ready for that offensive rebound. Porzingis, some extra effort on the offensive glass that time.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league has unveiled a 5-point plan to improve player-referee relations. Things became heated last season with a lot of star players ejected for arguing with officials. The emphasis on respect and clear standards of conduct on both sides can only help. Kevin?
Very good point, David. Completely agree. Thanks. Pass to Brogdon. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From down low.
Oh,
Carroll with the
great
rebound. And it's Carroll with the ball for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Some nice passing by New York here. And Henson sends it back.
Well, Henson's an explosive leaper and really active on that play.
Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And you just get the sense the whole period he's been a bit out of sync.
Yeah, sometimes you just can't figure out what's wrong, but he keeps trying to push through.
Now here's Brogdon. 6 points for him. Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, good luck getting a shot over the 7-foot, 6-inch tall wingspan of Kristaps Porzingis.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
The mindset right now is pretty strong. Superb at staying aggressive, and right now stringing some plays together.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Well, no matter how hard it's been, you want to stay positive, stay focused, and maybe a couple shots will get you right back in it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Knicks trail by 4. McCollum outside. Deflects the pass. The shot's good from Robertson. Robertson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I like watching Robertson get involved in the offense, especially when he gets down there. Nice soft touch down on the inside.
Here's Snell. 5 points in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. And the Knicks with possession. And here's McCollum. From beyond the arc and then some. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, that one seemed to be just outside the building. McCollum showing off his deep range.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's McCollum. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 7.
And if you don't watch him enough, you got to understand that C.J. McCollum on the inside has the skill set to still score.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. Made that one as his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
It's a huge night for Giannis Antetokounmpo at the offensive end of the floor. That length and athleticism just proving to be too much for any defensive scheme.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. That one's not going to go. So New York will take it the other way. .112 left in the first half of the game. McCollum, no good.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 6. Outside Korver. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes in there. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
See the way Giannis kept going and kept his eye on the basket? That helped.
Young with the ball. Here's Robertson. That one doesn't drop. Korver with the defensive effort.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Oh, you booty, Snell.
New York trailing. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And the basket by McCollum.
Beautiful execution from him, building off a great first quarter, looking unstoppable here.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. 16 points for him. It's Brogdon on the wing. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 8 points.
Just more and more you see these small little plays.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Milwaukee in the lead. Now Brogdon. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You think about a coach looking into the eyes of one of his players and telling him to match up with Giannis Antetokounmpo and all the things that he brings to the table. That's a long night of restlessness before you match up. Press up on him, he'll blow by you in transition. He's at the rim in 2 dribbles. Tough to stop that kid.
On the wing, Lee. And Henson sends it back. And it's the Bucks on the break. Antetokounmpo running. Here's Lamb. Buries it down low. Lamb's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks.
Well, he's like a fumbling banker right now, dropping dimes.
Oh, what the fuck?
Ease. I like how well he led his teammate on that possession.
Out to Porzingis.
I don't even know what buttons I was pushing out there.
10 points for him.
So nice to see a big guy with that kind of shooting touch. One of Porzingis' strongest attributes.
For 3, Brogdon knocks down the 3 ball. Brogdon's got 11 points.
And when the D is this non-existent, it's pretty easy for shooters. Fishing with dynamite.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The horn on the unicorn is sharp tonight.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And a wide open look for Lamb. A 3-pointer, no good.
Man, it just hurts to miss shots like this. Mentally, you question yourself, and it can affect your confidence.
Bucks leading by 4. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 18. Just 4 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's New York with it. McCollum up top. 9 points in the game so far. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, McCollum is pretty deft at changing speeds, and that time he did it driving to the rim.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
Kevin, these are easy points. Remember, free throws.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Baseline J on the way. And it's good off the back rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got 20.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
New York calls timeout. And Brent, you look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's slashing game. Standing, what, maybe a hair under 7 foot tall. How do you even put it into words?
Well, it's hard to imagine a more perfect frame for today's game in terms of getting in transition, having a versatile offensive game, putting it down, getting to the rack. Well, the one thing that we're anxious to see is whether or not Giannis will develop the type of range from the three-point line that makes it respectable. Other than that, he's pretty much unstoppable.
Here's McCollum. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Brogdon. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Now here's Porzingis. Defended by Henson. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 in the quarter.
And this quarter has been all about him. You feel every shot he's going to take is going in.
Pass to Brogdon. Lamb with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Carroll. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Knicks trail by 4. McCollum outside. Drills it from outside. McCollum's got 14 points.
Great fundamentals and mechanics on the catch and shoot. McCollum needs just the tiniest bit of space to get that release off.
Now here's Brogdon. 11 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
I can't do nothing that I want to do, man. It's crazy. I can't step back.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Over to the left wing. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
And you ask his teammates, Tony Snell is a very soft-spoken, very modest guy. But, Greg, don't let that fool you.
No, he's a competitor. I mean, he goes hard every minute he's on the court, even now that he's playing big minutes.
Good on the shot. 16 points for Porzingis.
I think the talk about Porzingis being soft on the inside might be a little misguided. Playing pretty hard right now.
Now here's Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Right side, Lee. Outside, Porzingis. And there's the foul. It's on Tony Snell. That'll be his second foul of the game. And New York making a change here. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Why the fuck is he on DeMarre Carroll?
Now here's McCollum. 14 points for him. Lee left side. Lock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
So much to like about Courtney Lee and the consistency with which he brings his lunch pail to the job. A high character guy, has played in some big time games, plays with toughness, and plays very disciplined. Great guy to have on the roster.
And the Bucks miss again.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far not working.
Yeah, I hope it hasn't gone to his head. He may be trying too hard at this point.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And since Lee entered the league, almost half of his total shots, Brent, have been from three.
Yeah, well, that's his game. He's relied upon it to help out spacing offenses, and he takes good shots. That's what I like about Courtney Lee. Almost 40% for his career from the three-point line.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Lee. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rozier. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
And here is Lamb. 8 points for him. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points here in the second half. Pass to Robinson. Here's Rozier. Now here's Stevenson. A stupendous finish in traffic. Stevenson's got 6. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And he's probably looking at some matchups on the floor he'd like to take advantage of.
I'm interested in what he's seeing and then what kind of play they run coming out of this timeout.
The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo with the ball. 26 points for him. Pass to Snell. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New York.
That's just poor shooting right now from him, and I'm not sure why he's even attempting those kind of shots.
Shots good by Lee. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Outside Korver. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Fantastic pass from Korver there to a teammate who is left all alone, seeing the court well.
In the corner, it's Stevenson. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And it's Milwaukee's ball. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Snell. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, Kevin, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Courtney Lee is on the wing. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. No good.
What was that?
Defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
And sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time he chose wisely.
Now Lee. He's got 15. Rozier. Lays it up and banks it in. Stevenson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just so many lead changes. Nobody's held an advantage for long.
In the corner, Snell with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Drops in the layup for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 16 here in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this guy.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
And that's what we're seeing more and more. Point guards who can finish as well as they make the play. It's foolish leaving anyone that wide open from outside the arc. The D has got to be better.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Milwaukee in the lead. Over to the wing. Here's Maker. Reverses over Stevenson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I think Thon Maker knows this. He's got to continue to work on his body, build some muscle mass. Finishes like this will be more effective and happen more often.
Now, here's Rozier.
Get your weight up, man.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Pass to Snell. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. That shot is off. And New York will come the other way. Lee outside. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, bad shot there. Trust is lacking.
Let's go,
you
Tony.
gotta be willing to make the extra pass.
Yep, just too anxious to try and make something happen out there. This is about the team, not about you.
And so here is New York following the 3 by Milwaukee and the basket by Rozier.
Oh, a little punch, counter punch action. Neither side flinching here.
Yeah, both sides trying to keep up with one another, but doing it from distance.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Lamb. Now Maker, covered by Lee. .102 left to play here in the third. And the basket by Maker.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And I know we want to assume these shots are going in. The defense definitely blew an assignment there, but still got lucky.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And here is Rozier following the three-pointer by Thon Maker. On the wing, Hardaway. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. So the wing on the left. Ball stolen. DiVincenzo.
Looking more comfortable as time moves on. I think his middle name is Play. That would be Thon Playmaker.
Here's Stevenson. And Maker sends it back. And here's the break. Here's Snell. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
And nicely done, running the floor well, then attacking the rim.
Way to end that quarter, man. Way to end the quarter.
With the high percentage finish.
And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Knicks trail by 11. Now here's Stevenson. And taken away by Johnson. Bucks another fast break opportunity here. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Robinson pulls it in. Poked away. Stolen by Brogdon. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
6'10" wingspan of Brogdon. That's a big, big help, especially when he's going after some of those steals.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Got that bucket in no time at all. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Down by 15. Knocked away. Stolen by Brogdon. Right side Korver. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Robinson. And a wide open look for Lee. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. On the wing, Lee. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Count that one.
Why do they keep putting DeMar?
Porzingis has got 10 points here in the second half.
They're going to take a little bit more to get Porzingis off of his sweet spot and his offensive game now.
Timeout called, the Bucks. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. Even though they're ahead, he said, hey, this lead isn't big enough, not by a long shot. I don't want to sit back and play this one out. I still need some aggression. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Stevenson. Got a hand on it. Thompson outside. Outside Korver. Outside Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hardaway from outside. The rebound by Brogdon. Bucks leading by 15. Left side Korver. That three off the mark. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Over in the quarter, Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here is Antetokounmpo. Pass to Korver for the three. Good on the triple. And the Bucks lead by 18.
Well, I guess the D didn't read the scouting report that you can't let Korver get free from the perimeter.
Now Rozier. Here's Bowl. And Henson pulls it down. 17-foot shot on the way. Good as the jump shot falls. 10 points for Kyle Korver. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. New York, no good that time either.
You can see how clued in the defense is to take away those mid-range shots and challenge. Solid at getting a hand up in the face of the scorers.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. And they double up Antetokounmpo. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Did you ever think, Brent, that we'd see this many players, 6'10", 6'11", 7-footers, handling the ball and shooting like we're seeing them shoot from that kind of distance?
I'm hopeful for it. I've been hopeful for it, and it doesn't surprise me about what the league is. This is a very select group of people that have the right combination of DNA and genetics, and the fact that these guys are more and more capable with their skill set, not a surprise to me, Kevin.
So fun to watch, too. My goodness. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Pass to Brogdon. Outside Korver. Back to Brogdon. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
It's not so much just the made shots, it's the consistency of the made shots that's got his team the lead.
Goes up on the wing. And the basket by McCollum.
And the ball handling right there of McCollum, he's able to get anywhere on the court he wants to go.
Now, Antetokounmpo. Outside Korver. It's Brogdon on the wing. Clock at 6. Over McCollum. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Nice to see Brogdon just step into one from the mid-range.
Rozier for 3. Drills it from outside.
And when the D is this non-existent, it's pretty easy for shooters. Fishing with dynamite.
Antetokounmpo up top. To the middle. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul.
In general, Kevin, Porzingis' size is problematic. The D is not going to have any option but to foul him.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. They get a hand on it. Bucks leading by 16. Pass to Johnson. Right wing. On the wing, Lamb. It's rebounded by New York. Here's McCollum. Here's Bull. Covered by Lamb. Bull can't hit. Pass to Henson. To the left side wing. And here is Lamb. Releases. And that one hits back iron. Here's Robertson. Here's Bull. Right side Porzingis. There's the foul. It's on Jeremy Lamb. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Courtney Lee is on the wing. Pass to Bull. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
Lee does a great job of sticking with it and then finding a teammate.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's foul number 2 for him. Game is so wide open now, Brent. Such a great pace. Does that put more strain on bigger players? Physically.
I think it's putting strain on everybody. I think last year we saw
regardless of size.
Yeah, injuries to every position, the key guys at every position. I think that some of the physical motions that players have to perform in games because they're covering more ground and in susceptible positions, it's happening to everybody. The issue with the big guys, Kevin, is they're not playing. Less of them are getting more important time on the floor, so it's a strain on everybody.
They grab their own miss. Porzingis That's tipped. Pass to Snell. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Knicks trail by 16. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The three from Korver. Porzingis with the rebound. New York moving the ball around. Takes the three. It doesn't go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
Well, he made 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't found a way to connect again from outside during the second.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his third foul of the game. Right side, Korver. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the three-pointer. Korver's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Bucks.
Better offense from Korver there. Trumped the defense. He's just a lights-out shooter who doesn't miss many shots like that. It's just been an off night for him. That doesn't happen all that often, but the thing that you do at this point is not to push it, not to rush it. Let it come back to you.
Now, here's Brogdon. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From deep three-point range. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Knicks trailed by 19. It's McCollum on the wing. But they get it back. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And here is Antetokounmpo. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Stevenson. And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive attitude Stevenson brings to the table. He's not going to sit back and settle for jump shots. If he can attack the basket, he will.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And a new group in for the Knicks. Bucks leading by 17. Pass to Johnson. And here's Bell. Now here's Korver. Shot clock at 6. Johnson wide open. He fires. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Full speed ahead. I mean, they have been in control since the opening tip, and that may have sealed the deal.
I can imagine a lot of things right now, but a comeback, that's not one of them.
New York calls timeout. They trail by 19. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. .157 left in the fourth. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bell. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And he makes that one. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Yeah, that's pretty much a perfect pass, and that's also alliteration.
Here's Stevenson. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Bell with it. Now guarded by Booker. 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Trey Burke. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson with it.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Good D by Stevenson. Now Burke. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
40, 12, and 8. What? What did he get? 30. Got it. Got to. Oh, you know I'm gonna forget too.